Alright. It's sent out. What is up? I am back, y'all. So, what do y'all want to talk about? That felt good. So, first live since coming back from being sick and everything. I hope my speech sounds good. How's the audio out there? Because where I've had that speech impediment now. So, yeah, I am back and I'm pretty much doing all this by myself now, which is absolutely fine. I'm not going to go into any details on why I'm doing things on my own now. Not live, at least. I'm not going to go into any details live wise. If you all want to know, just message me on social media or email me. So there's that. So, how has everyone been since I've been gone? Now, I've made a few videos a little bit this year, but I am fully back into it. So, let's let's get this going again. I mean, I believe. Let me rephrase this. Let me try to word this the right way. I believe everyone should have an opportunity to mix it out of that and mix it out of that. Oh, by the way, at the bottom here, the link tree, that goes to all the social medias you can follow there if you want to. I don't know what is up with my screen. That's not on my screen. You got it that time, I think. No, I didn't. No, it's that time. I don't know what just happened. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm back. So let's get this going again. That's what I want. I want to get back into doing this full time, outside of my own personal, life. But I believe that we can. I definitely believe we can pull it off. So, what would be cool is if I just had this running 24. I wonder how many views. I wonder how many views this would get. Welcome. How are you? So, as the title, if the title shows that on there or not, I am back. I'm gonna start doing live streaming again. Think about doing it every Friday or Saturday evening. Uh, Hopefully, it'll turn out pretty good. The channel is up and running again. Yeah, I did post a poll on Twitter, which is now X, about shutting down the channel completely. Is it, I've put in far too time and far too much time and too much energy into it, so it's not going to be shut down. Revamped it, yes, but other than that, I just want to get back into it again. What did I miss? What all did I miss while I was gone? And in case you're all wondering, yes, I did get my ears pierced earlier this year. It was just something I wanted to do. I used to have the left one done a long time ago, and I decided I'm just gonna get them both done, but one redone, and so yeah, there's that one. There's that one. I think they look good. I think they're 16 gauge. Not really spooky around here. Um, Now I have been with exploring with Michael P to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area, and we went to the Roaring Fork Motor Trail through there, and it's at night time it's pretty creepy. Because, I mean, you're out in the middle of nowhere with no signal. Only thing you can really see around you is if you have lights. With that said, I think that's the most spooky part that I've been to so far this year. And it's all right that your keyboard's not working well. Sometimes they happen. Good old technology. Definitely good old technology. You can't do nothing about it. It's gonna get worse over the years. Let's see here. I don't know if I should. If you don't mind, you all can share this out if you want to. I'll take anybody come in. I mean, it don't matter. As long as there's no negativity, no, basic shaming on anybody. Yes, I do now have a speech impediment for where I was sick last year, but I think it's turned out pretty decent since going through extreme therapy and stuff like that. If y'all recommend any spooky things, let us know or let me know, and I'll definitely check it out and try to get Michael on board to check it out also. I'm surprised. Let's see here. Not to really change much of a subject, but I heard Tennessee won against Kentucky tonight. Let me double check on that because I think they did. Ooh, Elkmont. Now, that is a creepy place at nighttime, too. Uh, if you get a chance, you need to check out the cemetery before you get to the campground. Like if you're coming from, if you're going to, hang on, my dog's walking around, her collar is jingling. It's like almost like a cat. What are you doing, boo? Yeah, if you're coming from the main road into Elkmont, the cemetery is on your, well, there's a road to it. So definitely need to check that out if you want to go to it. Because the cemetery is fairly, I'm not going to say small, between small and medium. Oh, that's cool. See, I'm in Kingsport also. So it's a small world, actually. So welcome to the live stream LT and Cats and Hats. And there's 4. I'm only seeing 2. But it's all good. But welcome to the live stream. I'm Brandon. Let's see here. What in the world? My phone. If you hear drinking and slurping, that's Dixie in the background getting some water. So it'll be all right. Um, Checking Tennessee scored. Yeah, they barely beat Kentucky, but they beat them 33-27. Take on. You know a house. Hmm. What's the house? I mean, there's a few haunted houses here. Well, let me rephrase that. There's a lot of hotel homes here in Kingsport. One of them's Rotherwood, which is next to the river on Center Street. I see there's a lot of history on Center Street. I say it probably is a couple haunted homes through there. Let's see here. I'm gonna sign out. Computer acting strange. Just a house. I like to go into the funeral homes, especially late at night. I don't know if you can, but that'd be kind of cool. And that would work. Try to get in contact with them. Maybe I can scout it out during the daytime and see what it looks like. Hmm. That's up my alley right there, actually. Because I'm not really afraid of the spookiness. I'm more afraid of getting caught, supposedly, because I don't need trespassing charges on me. But I mean, I'll definitely check it out. I mean, can't can't blame them for checking it out. Let's see here. Do you know exactly on Center Street what we're looking at? Like where it's at and stuff? So I'm on the maps right now. Yeah, I'm just. I know there's a lot of abandoned stuff, and I tend to. My dog acting weird. I tend to veer away from the abandoned stuff because of you just never know what that would be. I'm not too far from the exchange place actually, where I technically live at. So I've been there during the daytime. Uh, you had to well now I guess you have to park at that little greenbelt area, and they've got cameras. They've got camera all over that place now. I don't understand. It's like I don't understand it. Oh, that's cool. See, I work in Bloomfield, so well between Bloomfield and Bristol. Let's see here. Google Maps, Center Street. Let me get to the. There we go. So, um, hey, what's up, Carrie? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Yeah, so there's a lot of weird stuff in Kingsport, Blundful, Bristol, basically in the whole Tri Cities area. I would like to get out and enjoy each and individual one. You just not really afraid of it. It's just you gotta worry about yourself because so many people nowadays don't want you near anything, or they'll call cops on you or try to start issues with you. I'm doing okay. Just I'm here. Basically, I'm trying to get back into the routine of doing live streams and doing more videos for the channel. I bought my horn. Feels weird. It'll be alright. Which old house? There's the Cannonball House, the old Dreary Inn. Crud. What is the other one? Hang on, I can get to my maps. Maps will tell me. Layers. Blunt Vegas. Blunt Vegas. Where are you at, Blunt Vegas? Yeehaw, there you are. 126. Yeah, the old Deary Inn. Let's see here. Historic Anderson House, which I think is the old Cannonball House. I don't know why on the map it says Anderson House when it's Cannonball House. Let me look. No. No, that's an actual Anderson's house. Okay, the Cannonball House should be. Let's see here. Pretty familiar with. Okay. Okay, the Cannonball House is beside it, between the churches. Okay. I don't even have it on the map. Yeah, the Deer Inn. Let's see here. That's pretty cool, actually. Off of Barnett Drive. Now I'm trying to think where Barnett Drive is in Bonneville. Let's see here. Barnett Drive. Crap, I can't even spell the knot. Actually, I could be Kingsport. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know where Barnett Drive is. I definitely know where that's at. Let's see here. And Terry, there's a lot of things that I'm not going to mention on live. But I mean, if you still follow me on the social medias, I'll definitely, you can message me and, we can chat and stuff because I got to get a few things off my mind, away from personal stuff. So that's how the family's doing. Um, yeah, I'm not really for sure which house is it. Yeah, there's a lot of old history through Bloomfield. Courthouse is haunted. I've been in there at night. Uh, so yeah, and actually the property that I work on, uh, the property that I'm on is part of the Civil War era, and plus I'm close to the old cemetery like going back towards 126 and everything like that. So I'm really close to all the historical areas. Yeah, exit 7, or 6, I'm sorry, I just read that wrong. I'm thinking of exit 7 in Bristol. Um, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, LT, about that. Okay, Carrie. Yeah, if you try to get on there, I think I still have you. I'll message you on there or do something somehow. Get all of you somehow. Yeah, I want to get into the deer again, cats. I really do. Um, Only problem I have with that was not. It's nothing towards me, nothing towards anyone. It's um last time I checked into it, you have a tour guide with you at all times, and I don't think they allow at nighttime investigations. But sorry, there is some people that I do know that I'm affiliated with outside of YouTube, outside of my work and everything, that could probably get me in at night. Hopefully, I might be able to, but slim chance. It's just a slim chance. But yeah, I would love to go in there at nighttime. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, I understand totally, Carrie, why you changed your name. It's nowadays it's rough. It's, with everyone on social media so many times, it's rough. Ooh, my bad. That's my chair. I need to put some WD 40 on it. What in the world am I signal? Connection is unstable. There it goes. Yeah, I've been in the parking lot of Brushy Ridge or Brushy Mountain. I've been in the parking lot. I took some photos. Um, it's just expensive to get into, especially to do a full tour, day or night. It's expensive to get into, and cats are you're absolutely right though. Since there's a soldier, um, it's active day or night, so it wouldn't matter if I go in. I can always just have them cut the power off or kill the lights inside since there's really no windows that's showing inside. Yeah, Carrie, I understand. And it's just a lot of personal stuff. That's one reason. It's just been difficult for the past couple of months and stuff. Let me get back to Old Deary Inn on my maps. Let's see here. Bristol. Oh, where am I at? There's Bluntful. Mercy. No. Let's see here. Get to the Bristol. I mean, yeah, they've got the windows to the building, and according to the maps here, they're barely even open. So it might work if I have them just keep everything. My brain just went there for a second. Uh, Keep everything dark. Let me rephrase. There we go. I hate trying to think about something and all of a sudden just haywire. There was something interesting in your daughter's order when I used to. Huh. You might need to get that room checked out, Carrie. Especially if it's showing if it's telling you that you're the ruler. It could be something demonic, or it could be anything really. But I get definitely checked it out. Let's see here. I will agree though. I do want to get into all the historical stuff in Bluntful. I've been to the cemetery a couple of times. I've been by the Cannonball House. Been by the courthouse. Been in the courthouse. Um, I go by the Dairy Inn a lot. So I definitely want to get into it. And there's a lot of stuff going back towards Kingsport too, like well, the exchange place is one of them, and then the old Adams Church on 126, like you're going back towards Kingsport. Let's see here, which that is okay. I'm in the wrong area. Here we go. Now I don't know how active Gunning Cemetery is, or not. It's Acuff's Chapel. I'm sorry, not the. Well, it might have been Adams. Let me map. It's gotta be in this general area. The old, yeah, old Acuff, yeah, old Acuff Chapel. Yeah, I'd like to get in there if it's all possible. And then the exchange place. Let's see here. Where's that one at? My map. No, that was not Yancey's Tavern. Now I like to go in there one night too, because that used to be an old brothel. I mean, yeah, I'll be honest. That used to be a lot of old things. Huh. Yeah, I would definitely get that place checked out, Gary. You might have something in there that you don't want in there. Let's see here. Go back to here. Now, Gary, which profile do you have? You still have the Kingsport one or my personal? Hmm. No, I've not. I've not been. I go by Boozy Creek all the time. I've got family off of it in the Virginia side. I'll definitely have to look at that. Now, where's my maps at? Let's see here. Boozy. You can ignore me. I just enjoying things, enjoy life. Your meal. Should see the creek somewhere. The old meal of boozy. I'll have to Google that. Let's see here, old meal. Boozy Creek. Yeah, there should be somewhere through there. Do you know exactly where it was at? Cats, Alpha Boozy or Ian Boozy? Because if it's right there at the old, if it's right there at the intersections, yeah, there you won't get bothered there. You just gotta be careful with driving because of people tend to be crazy right there. And I know the property owners that's on the corner of Boozy and Bloomingdale. Hmm. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I mean, hmm, that is wild. Yeah, I know that. I know where it's at. It's just all grown up right there. But yeah, and I say, and plus I know the people around it. So yeah, that old garage is family. I've got kin folks that lives there too. That's gonna be interesting if I can get back in there. Because according to the maps, well, according to looking at the maps, that whole property is right there. Can't really see. See? Mercy. Yep, in the old driveway off of it. Meow. That is true. I mean, I would have to take a hatchet with me to protect myself from the snakes, especially being right there in the creek. Country boy, what is up? Huh? Everything's so. It's going pretty good. Trying to get back into the longevity of all this. How's everything on your end going? Okay. Yeah, I definitely have to be up that way and check it out, and might be able to. Hopefully, it won't be too cold to walk the creek and stuff like that. Because let's see, the creek runs. Okay, there's the entrance of the creek. My bad. Whew, mercy. It's been a long day. Hmm. Yeah, there's actually, you can get to the other end of the Creek. From the 11W side, but it drives right into the driveway too, so I don't know if that would be too wise or not. I'm sorry to hear that, country. I really am. Um, well, not many people know, but well, you knew back in 20, I lost my mom, and in June, my dad passed away this June. So I know exactly what you mean. It's difficult to be here, basically. Yeah, there's a lot of houses through there. Oh, I don't know. I'll just have to drive through there and check it out and everything. It shouldn't be too bad of a hike. It shouldn't be too cold, but yeah, my grandmother. I think my grandmother lived off of Bond Drive there for a while, and then they moved back to Bloomingdale, or they lived there and then they moved to Bloomingdale. I'm not really for sure. I'd have to talk to my two aunts, which is dad's sisters. They would tell me. They would definitely tell me where everything was. So that's how I got kin people up in off of Boozy and everything. Well, you knew that by my grandmother was. She definitely was. I miss her dearly. She passed in '05, right before 2 months right before I graduated. So it was. They're better off though. I mean, I wouldn't want them. I wouldn't want them back. I mean, I would, but not in the shape they were in. Basically. Okay. So, Carrie, are you active on the account there? Because I mean, you can message me. You can message me anytime on there if you like. Yeah, everyone out of my grandmother's family, uh, all her sisters are gone now. Let's see here. All my great uncles, well, all my great family, all my grandfather's side, they're gone now. Only people that's really left is out of my whole side of the family is my two aunts. One of them's got the grandkids, and then one of them is my two other cousins. And then it just goes down further and further down the line. It just seems like my family's thinning out every time I turn around. I was lucky last year that I didn't get hit. I mean, I got hit pretty good with the COVID and everything like that, but I almost came close to going out of this world myself. The Viking one, let's see here. You never know, cats. We may be kin somewhere down the line. We might be somewhere. Let's see here. Uh, let's see here. Okay. I just now got your message. I message you back. uh, Anyways, if y'all want to, you can message me anytime. Uh, all my links are in the link tree right here, wherever it's showing. I mean, you can message me anytime, follow me anytime you want to. It don't matter. I'm not active as much as I used to be because of work wise. So I'm trying to get back into the workplace. But yeah, just follow me anytime and everything. We'll definitely talk about it. And I'm not leaving. No, it ain't that. It's just letting you all know that you all can talk to me anytime you want to. There's a gnat flying on my screen. Let me get some water. I'm gonna mute this. Shoot. I love water, but it goes down the wrong way. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, what's everyone's plans for Halloween this year? Unfortunately, I have to work it, and then be back up on Wednesday at 4:30. So, I probably won't be doing nothing until the weekend after. It just seems like Halloween just gets, to me, as we get older, it just gets more duller, I guess, more boring. I mean, it's always, most of the time, it's always during the week, and it's hard to get out and enjoy it. It's hard to get out and enjoy your friends and stuff because of it. And with me, I work, so it's just, and with you all, I say you all probably are working through it also. It's just, it's a pain. There's a pain in the rear. They need to honor Halloween on the weekends, no matter if it's during the week or not. I know some places, they tend to run all the way through November-ish, somewhere in there, to the haunted attractions like corn mazes and forests and stuff like that. But during October, it's boring. I mean, to me, it's just boring. And you're right, it's no fun now. I mean, and you can't really get out and enjoy it because too many people are. It's almost like Christmas and Thanksgiving holidays. People will run over top of you for no reason whatsoever. They think, oh, well, it's Halloween, it's a holiday, I'm going to do what I want. It's crazy. It's the world we live in, and it's crazy. Yeah, I just don't enjoy it anymore like I used to. I definitely don't enjoy it in Halloween. Now, last year I went out to the old Sensible Tunnel, the drive-through one, and I spent a couple hours down there, and it was just like everything else. It's the same old. You can't the same junk, different day basically. It gets old. It does. It definitely gets old. That's the reason why I would like to try to get in and out of, try to get out of here to enjoy things. I mean, it's the same. Yeah, you're right. It is time to pay the respect to the other side, but in all fairness, there's really no one really does that anymore. It's all these attractions. People want to go spend hundreds and hundreds of up to thousands of dollars for all this decoration, all these costumes to throw these huge parties just for one night. And also, it's just, to me, it's pointless, really. I mean, you're going to get out and enjoy one night of getting wasted with your friends, a Halloween party. Probably you're putting these decorations up for one night, and most of these places now don't have trick or treating going in through the neighborhoods. They're all going to the sheriff's departments or these churches. It's just, which I get the concept of that because it's keeping safe, you know, keeping everyone safe. I get that. Kids need to be safe. I understand that. But with me growing up, I stayed out as long as I wanted to on Halloween, regardless if I had to be up the next day for school. But you're right. It's hard. It's hard finding new things to do. You're absolutely right. And I hardly drink anymore. I'm on so much medications where I was sick last year. It's kind of combats everything. I'll just leave it at that part because I don't. I mean, I used to love to have a couple of beers every now and then, but damn it, not. But just enjoy life. And you're right. It's hard to find things to do anymore, especially here. People don't do that here. They definitely do that. They do not do that here. Let's see here. And that's wild that they close things down for Halloween. I mean, you would think, well, I mean, it is a holiday, but I don't get off for it. And even if I did get off for it, I'd still have to be up the next day. I mean, it's kind of, especially in the middle of the week. You're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, I the past couple of years I've not had anybody even come to the house. I mean, when I moved in with my parents to take care of them and everything, I would go out and buy candy. I'd spend 30, 40, $50 on candy, and no one would show up to the house. So I decided, well, I ain't doing that crap anymore. And I kept telling them, do not buy stuff because everyone's going to everyone else. And you're right. You're also right. We're in the Bible Belt where it's great to be in the Bible Belt, but it's contradicting itself. Where Halloween is about pretty much like the dawn of the dead and everything like that, and trying to look on the dark side of everything, basically. And if we looked into the Bible in Revelations, there is dark times. So it's contradicting itself being in the Bible Belt. But like the old saying, it is what it is, and we can't fix it. Just have to go along with it. Oh, mercy. Oh. Well, I saw on Twitter earlier, well, X, that Matthew Perry died, the Chandler from Friends. So I wonder how many people are already trying to contact him on their YouTube channels. I say there's probably already people trying to clout, basically, and get him to help their channel grow. It's ridiculous. Yeah, supposedly he passed this afternoon at his home in LA, supposedly drowned in his hot tub, which I know you can drown in hot tubs. I'm not saying that, but it's kind of strange that it was a hot tub and not a swimming pool. Because you're an adult, you're usually taller than the hot tub, and you're really not exposed to deepness, the deep part of a hot tub. I mean, you're lucky that it comes on a normal person. You're lucky that it comes right there at your stomach, above your stomach. So it's kind of strange on how it happened, but things happen that way, and I guess we'll just have to find out what the autopsy report shows and go from there, I guess. Yeah, true. Yeah, it could have been a heart attack. I mean, he was 54 years old. I think 54. Let me check here. Yeah, he was 54. So I mean, it could. It's all possible. No, I'm not going to rule that out. It could be or drug related, or because he used to have problems, with alcohol and drugs. So it's possible, but we'll just have to figure out what they'll be thrown everywhere. You know how it is. You know how the media is. Hmm. Yeah, you just never know, really. I mean, could have. And out in LA, you've already got the humidity. It depends on where his hot tub was. If it was in indoors or outdoors, which I don't know where his house is. All I know is out in LA somewhere. I mean, you can always map it, I guess, try to find it. Let's see if I can find it. I'm going to try to. Hmm, he bought this. He bought the house for 15 mil. Whew, crazy. 14.95 mil. Let's see here. It's it was in Malibu area. Okay, 18. Here, I'll just do it this way. I'll copy that. Come back here. There we go. Copy. Where's my maps? And paste. And enter. Wow, there we go. That is true. He was getting kind of chunky. Which I can't say anything. I'm chunky too. So that's the new fad of guys. We're getting too chunky. Yeah, that is true. about having, gas and pain in their chest and stuff. Okay, I found the address to his home. Hmm. Okay, can't see anything. According to this, you can't see anything. So it had to be well, not really indoors, but up under a canopy or something. Now, I'm not going to say the address out loud for his privacy, but I am going to copy it and I'm going to paste it in here into the comments so you all can go check it out on the maps anytime you want to. There y'all go. Because I'm looking at it right now and I don't see. There is a pool in the back, but I don't know if that's a pool or if that's just something to do with the property. I'm not really for sure. You can't, when you do a street level view, you just see the house. He had no gate. He had no gate in the front of his garage or anything. Had a couple of gates going into the back, but nothing too extravagant. Oh. Good night. I hope you rest well. If you like, you can. I don't know if you've got any social medias, but yeah, you can look me up on there and we can chat more later on there if you want to. I'm going to try to go live every night. Well, not every night, but every week, probably Friday or Saturday nights, roughly about the same time. So you're more welcome than coming back anytime you want to. Okay. Yeah, sure. Anytime. Yeah, on Center Street, I would love to check them out. I know there's a lot of homes through there that are practically, you just never know if they're haunted or not. Would love to look into it. Terry, I just followed you from my personal account on X, well, Twitter. I cannot get used to that. You're right, it's very quiet. Definitely very quiet. Yeah, I've got two profiles on Twitter now, the personal one and the channel one, which I run both of them. I don't understand why Elon Musk changed the name of it. I just left it the way it was. You're right. Why fix it if it's already been fixed? And it's ridiculous that, and now they're wanting to charge everyone. They're thinking about charging everyone who uses it. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Oh, you didn't know what. Yeah, they're thinking about charging to use it, but I don't know why they want to when no one else, no other other platforms charge you to use it. Unless you do like premiums like Snapchat Premium or something like that, but most of the time it's all free. I don't pay for YouTube. I don't even use YouTube outside of my, unless it's outside the channel, that's it. Sure. Yeah, I understand that totally. It helps you relax. Yeah, I tend to. Well, I mean, this is already almost an hour and a half, but it probably won't go no longer than two. I'll try to keep it on the lower hour wise. I actually thought about trying to do it 24 hours. Just let it run. I, I understand why people have to use live streams that long. I mean, it's really not that entertaining anymore. I don't understand how they can be that busy. I mean, if they're that busy, then you shouldn't be doing lives. That's just the way I look at it. And life is not about the money because you can't take it with you. But I mean, I get it that they're trying to keep the money and use it for their benefit and stuff, but in the long run, it's not worth it. If I keep going live, I'll probably need your link to your channel. So I'm going to try to make you a mod for mine if you want to be, and that's up to you. Sure. Yeah, if you're not busy or anything, you're always welcome to come on to the live. Well, Well. What a night. It's already 12, almost 15 till 1. Hmm. Let's see here. Well, I'm going to try to go. Let's go to 1:45 live time, which is another. Well, let's just go till 1 o'clock. Yeah, we'll go to 1 o'clock because I've got to do some things in the morning and get ready for, unfortunately, work on Monday. Yeah, I don't sleep too late. Also, I'm usually up around. ah, I'm usually on weekends. I'm usually up around 8:39ish. I understand that. I don't get a lot of sleep either. Well, I'm going to get off of here. I got a few things to do in the morning. I'll see you all there. Thank you all for joining me. And don't forget to check out the rest of the channel if you haven't. And I'll see you all later.